Hey, what up you guys, it's me Veronica and welcome back to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video and you want to see some more, and if you want to know when I upload, please hit the subscribe button also down below. Alright, so let's get into this video. Without further ado, here are my current favorites for this month. On YouTube, you guys all know about basically how everyone does monthly favorites, and I'm not really good at doing the monthly thing, so I figured I would come and do a current favorites of all of my favorite items that I am loving so far, and hopefully you guys can kind of check out. So first and foremost, I am going to start out with beauty and makeup products. This current fave is by Urban Decay, I don't know why I said DK, and it's basically a setting spray. But it does the oil control, so it's the de-slick one. Urban Decay is known for a lot of things, their palettes, their eyeliners, and most importantly, their setting sprays. So this was about $16. I like to go to Sephora and always buy travel size first before I jump into the deep end and spend the amount of money on certain beauty and skincare products. But definitely for the setting spray, it kind of just brings everything together. Very comparable to MAC Fix Plus spray. And then I also use the $3 e.l.f. spray. And I pretty much think they do the same thing, but I do notice that the Urban Decay keeps me less oily as the day goes on. So I definitely am love. The next current favorite for me is ColourPop. ColourPop is just this company that I feel like came out of nowhere, especially on Instagram. And Instagram, you gotta watch, because people will start tagging things and you're like, dang, I really like that. And then before you know it, you're spending all your money. But ColourPop Cosmetics, I am currently wearing the color Dahlia. It is a matte lippy stick, and as you can see, it's like a burgundy deep kind of vampy lip. And that is totally on trend for fall and winter and summer, if you ask me, all year. But basically, ColourPop Cosmetics is like this crazy unicorn because their products work. They're comparable to drugstore and high-end, and they're cheaper than everything and basically any brand that I've tried. I mean, I go in the store and Revlon has a lot of color stay stuff, $6 to $10. I go into Sephora and I'm spending $20 to $30 on a lippy, or I would say $15 to $20, $25 on a lippy. ColourPop, $6 I think for the ultra matte liquid lipsticks, and I think these are around the same price, but basically everything for lips is under, I think it starts at like $8 and under for lips, and that's about it. The whole website is just crazy good. I have eyeshadows, I have cheek pigments from them, I have a highlighter from them, and I am going to make a ColourPop video with all the products I have. So be on the lookout for that. But I love ColourPop. So pigmented, so affordable, looks great, especially on deeper skin tones, and what more could a girl ask for, really? Moving into kind of like the skincare stuff, I don't know, it's still lip stuff, but it's not like a beauty makeup product, but it is this little tiny Vaseline. I absolutely love Vaseline lip therapies. It is very rare, especially the bigger lips you have. Come on, if you understand me, you know how dry, especially in winter, and how dry they can get, especially from wearing a lot of lip stuff. Okay, so I need something that's going to keep my lips moist, not sometimes be too glossy, but definitely moisture there and make them kissable, of course. So this Vaseline Little Lippy, I got it at I got it at Target for about, I think it was like $1.89, and I stocked up and bought 3 of them because last time they sold out and I was so mad. My lips were so dry, and it's kind of crazy and a waste of money to order it online unless you have free shipping. So the Vaseline Lippy is a current fave. My next skincare product current fave for this month is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. Like I said, if you are dry and ashy, especially during winter, this is going to be your best friend. This lotion is so thick, but it absorbs into the skin so good, and it leaves you not greasy. But literally, if I put this stuff on, I don't have to put lotion on the next day. and it keeps my skin so hydrated. I got this at the drugstore, I think at the commissary, and I had a coupon for buy one get two free, which is really weird. It legit was. So I have 3 bottles of this, and I absolutely love it. Of course, I couldn't have a monthly favorite or a current favorite without including some type of candle. This is the pumpkin cupcake candle from Bath and Body Works. And as you can see, I burnt it all the way down. What annoys me is you spend $22 on a candle or $15, however much when they have their sales, and you can't burn like this last bit, and that's a good amount of scent, okay? I literally bought this, I'm gonna say 3 weeks ago, and I'm already done with it, because as soon as I get home, my ritual is to light a candle, because I love cozy smells, I love being in blankets, I love fuzzy socks, and I'm basically like a winter person all year round. Like I burn candles throughout the summer and winter. But definitely this smell is kind of like, it's like pumpkin mixed with like the cupcake candle. So pumpkin cupcake. So it gives you that sweet scent, but I don't like things that are overly sweet. Like the pumpkin pecan waffles candle. Woo! I need to smell that burning, because not burning, I was like choking on the sugar. So this is kind of an in-between, and I absolutely love it. Definitely a current favorite for this month. I have natural hair, as you guys know, on my channel. Absolutely, here's another. I'm a smell person. I hope you guys know that, but I definitely am. Anything I'm going to show to you is going to smell good. If it's not being included in a favorite. This is the Elasta QP Olive Oil and Mango Butter Moisturizer. I got this at my local beauty supply, Sam's, for about $5.99. This stuff is so moisturizing. Like my hair is so dry, especially coming off some of the medications I did. My hair is like extra dry, so I have to do more and more to keep the moisture in. This stuff is so thick. You don't need a lot, but I'm heavy-handed with products. But I put a good amount in my hair, and I usually do braid outs, twist outs, or right now I just have my hair braided under my wig. But I love this stuff, and I'm already out, so I can't explain the smell. It smells so good. It's like fruity, but not too fruity, with some perfume. Oh my gosh, I lied. I do have another favorite. That's makeup. The Morphe 35O palette. I freaking love this palette, you guys. This palette is so awesome. Do you guys see the colors and the pigmentation in the palette? I mean, I've created so many eye looks with this palette already, and these are all my colors, warm colors. I love warm colors, absolutely my favorite. So definitely the 35O palette. This keeps going out of stock, but from what I heard, this is going to be a permanent item, so they're just going to keep restocking it basically. So just be on the lookout for this one. And I heard the plum palette also is really, really good. But I love Morphe palettes and brushes. Those are bomb.com for your money. Our current favorite is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask by Shea Moisture. Y'all know Shea Moisture is my ride or die for life, especially for natural hair, especially for girls who have more of a curly texture to your hair. This mask is so awesome. It's infused with Jamaican Black Castor Oil and shea butter, so it literally feels like shea butter and oil just on your head. But I noticed the more I use it, the stronger and the less shedding I have had, also by incorporating this conditioner in my head. So basically once a week I deep condition my hair. I co-wash it or wash it depending on how much buildup I have on my scalp. Then I put a deep conditioner in, and I do have a hard hat dryer that my mom has had from forever and has been doing my sister and I's hair, and I use it now consistently. So I sit under there for literally 30 minutes to an hour depending on how lazy I am, and then I rinse it out and burn my hair right back up. So this is definitely in my deep conditioning routine, and I love this conditioner. You guys should try it. I think it's about $10 to $13. Okay, last but certainly not least in my current faves, I have this book by Bishop T.D. Jakes, Unlocking God's Purpose in Your Life When Power Meets Potential. I am on a spiritual, basically, journey, spiritual cleanse, whatever you want to call it, and basically I've rededicated my life back to God. So within doing so, I feel like there's a lot of things that I have questions on. You know, what do I use with my gift? How do I know when I have my gift? How do I know when I'm walking into my purpose? These are all questions that I think every person has, not only when you rededicate your life, but just spiritually, if you're a spiritual person. And so I've been reading this book and I've been eating up every last word of this, because there's certain times where I feel like I've been so lost, or I'm just not knowing really like how do I kind of mold my life or send my life into the right direction, because I'm doing the right steps but I still have questions. This book is really awesome on that, and it explains when you're walking into your destiny, when you're walking into your purpose, some signs to look for, how quickly it can happen, sometimes how slowly it can happen, and just different testaments that he puts in here, and his books are really good. And so I am going to do a video on life inspirational books, because that's the type of person I am. I'm very like inspirational-esque. I love reading self-help books. I love reading things to make me into a better person, or to grow me or grow my craft. And so this is definitely a book that I think everyone should pick up and read, because it has some good stuff in here, like unlocking your purpose. And I wish I could find a quote in here. Oh, let me read this quick quote. One of the enemy's greatest lies concerning your purpose is that you are unworthy to step into so great of a purpose. We just discussed the fact that he delights in trying to veer you off your course. Listen to this. The devil, the enemy, will constantly remind you of your past, your sins, your setbacks, your failures, your issues, your obstacles, your bondages, your addictions, etc. Here's the truth. The God of purpose will walk with you through each of these. He brings hope, healing, forgiveness, cleansing, deliverance, freedom, every solution to every obstacle. Basically, failure is going to happen. It's inevitable, but you gotta rise from within it. You have to know how to keep walking, and you have to, most importantly, learn to not dwell on things of the past. You have to keep moving forward. I don't want to preach to you on this video, but anyways, this book is a really good book that everyone should pick up. I picked it up at my local Christian bookstore, but I'm sure it's on Amazon and the internet and everywhere if you just Google. Alright, so if you made it to the end, that completes my current favorites of this month. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button or the like button, and I will chat with you guys later. I love you guys. Bye!